So you may be experiencing some issues where it's not rising properly. Most of the time, you have to take a look at the distance between both sides of the legs. As you can see on this side, it's actually of a higher distance than compared to this side here. So what we have to do is we have to recalibrate it and making sure that it's on even distances. I have went on ahead and unscrew all the screw that holds the tabletop to the frame. I've also taken off these screws right here that holds the frame together. Additionally, I went on ahead and unscrewed the two screws that holds the two rods to this middle piece, the middle joint. So I'm going to go on ahead, take it off like so, and depending on the distances between your desk, you just have to make sure that when you calibrate the distances of the one that's higher, you have to make sure that it evens out with the one on this side here. Because this one does have the motor, it's going to be really hard for you to use this hex key or this little key to turn it. So the only one we can turn is going to be on this side. So as you can see, I think we have about this much distance that we have to cover. So around here, I'm just going to turn it the other way, like so, like this. And because the desk is already in the lowest position, once I reach that point, I wouldn't be able to turn it anymore. So it will be around this much distance, I would say. So this roughly translates to around here. I see that this one might actually be a little bit more, so I'm just going to give it a little bit more height. So around here. So that matches on both sides. Now, what you can do is just join it back together. Let me see here. We need a bit more distance because it needs to be flat on both sides. So if you can take a look here, right here, at this joint, because it's not flat, I'm going to give it a bit more turn on this side, like so, so that I'll be able to join these two pieces together like that. Right. So I guess two things to consider. One is you have to make sure that the distance is even. When you join it together, this also needs to be flat, so then you can put it together, joining it together. And then yeah, afterwards what you can do is just install the joints that holds the frame together with that table frame, and you're good to go.